And ahead of this busy holiday weekend with so many hitting the roads, a Florida mom is hoping her personal tragedy will inspire a new state law. She wants to make toxicology tests mandatory in deadly crashes. Investigative reporter Katie LeGrone listened to one mom's mission to change the law and the uphill battle she's likely to face.
I try to come at least once a month.
When Kelly Boyd wants time with her 17-year-old son,
He was very close to his grandma. He called her Mimi.
this is where she now goes to see him.
I'm sorry.
Last year, Clayton Emerson was killed after he collided with a car while riding his motorcycle with friends. According to this Gainesville police investigation report Kelly provided us, Clayton was pronounced dead at the scene and died of blunt force trauma.
You don't expect to see a child in a cemetery, that's for sure. It's heartbreaking.
Nearly 15 months after saying goodbye to the boy she called Boo, Kelly is hoping his death will lead to a change in state law, mandating toxicology tests in fatal crashes where negligence played a role. She calls it Clayton's Law and has a petition online with more than 20,000 signatures.
It closes that gap so no other parent would have to live with the questions that I do. I still lay awake at night asking, what happened? Was the person impaired? And I will never have those questions answered.
Currently, Florida law leaves toxicology testing up to an officer's discretion. In the crash that killed Clayton, while he was drug tested as part of his autopsy, the other driver, who has convictions for selling and possessing cocaine, walked away. According to the responding officer, the driver did not appear to have any signs of slurred speech or loss of balance. There was no odor of alcohol or illegal substances, and his eyes appeared to be clear with normal pupil dilation.
Every investigation will be handled the same way because right now they're not handled the same way. Some have toxicology screening, others don't.
In most cases, it's pretty obvious that they're impaired.
Tim Cornelius leads statewide training for Florida's estimated 350 drug recognition experts.
Can you tilt your head back and close your eyelids?
He says even the most basic police training is typically enough for officers to spot the signs of drug or alcohol impairment. And while he supports mandatory testing in fatal crashes, changing the law will likely be an uphill battle.
I would say almost impossible.
That's because the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects citizens from unlawful search and seizures without probable cause, explains Paul Figueroa, a Tampa-based criminal defense attorney.
Without having a reason to ask for that search and seizure, we diminish the rights of all the citizens that are around us, and we start infringing on our own rights.
The Gainesville Police Department stands by its officer's decision not to pursue a toxicology test on the other driver. In an email, a spokesperson told us its agency had 12 officers at the scene of the crash. At no point did any responding personnel express concerns that the driver exhibited signs of impairment. While Clayton's speed was considered a factor, Gainesville police recently charged the other driver with failure to yield, a minor traffic infraction punishable by a fine.
So basically, my son's life has been reduced to a $159 citation.
For Kelly, it's more fuel to the fire ignited inside her. And while she knows change will be tough, maybe impossible, tell that to any mother.
It brings me peace, lets me know that I'm on the right path.
Who lost a child and still seeking answers. Why?
I feel like almost it's my last act of love for him.
Kelly recently met with lawmakers in both the House and Senate and hopes legislation could be introduced as soon as this session. I'm Katie LeGrone, Tampa Bay 28.
Katie, thank you. And as our Florida investigative reporter, Katie LeGrone, is committed to making sure Florida's laws actually work and her allegations have gotten real results. If you know of a policy or a state law that's not working how it's intended, just scan that QR code on the bottom of your screen and send Katie a message. Katie will be sure to follow through and keep you posted on any updates with Clayton's Law.